coming right up. They know each game presents. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined by Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for the visitors. Garbage man out there with Dub. Then it's Dub, and it's Garbage Man, and it's G in at the 2. They've got Cowboy, and it's Davenport in at the 4 slot. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Here's G. From outside, off the mark. It's Jackson with the drive. It's hauled in by Dub. Lee passes to Dub. Here is Garbage Man. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Dub. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Pickett. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Randolph against Lee. Here's Pickett. It's deflected. And here's the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
One shot.
That free throw from Lee is good. Here's Pickett. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Davenport. Here's Cowboy. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Dub. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Lee outside. Four on the shot clock. And the shot is long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Cowboy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Lee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's picked off. Now Jackson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Pickett. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
41.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Randolph at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Lee. That shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Cowboy. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Shoots it up. They get it again. Davenport.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lee passes to Dub. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Morris is checked in for garbage man. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Davenport. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's G. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Dub. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line
And
for
on the
away
season,
team.
you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Whitehead's check in for Dub. Here now a very select.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. G passes to Lee. Here's Dub, guarded by Jackson. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. They've got Jackson. And it's Pickett in at the point. Cowboy passes to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
We've got garbage man. G is out there with Lee. Then it's Morris. And it's Dub in at the 3 slot. Shoots from the baseline. Count that one. Dub's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now the feed to Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Dub, guarded by Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Dub. He's averaging 19 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. He's off on the first.
And you have to knock down your free throws, especially when you're trying to make up ground.
And he's good on the second. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Here's Randolph. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
And Dub gets it to go.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Randolph. Jackson in the corner. Passes it to Pickett. Outside for Randolph. Jackson has the open look. Misses the three. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Pickett. Pass to Cowboy. A solo fast break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Cowboy. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Randolph, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team
on
foul.
Wednesday, then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Barkley, he's checked in for Cowboy. Both shots good from the stripe. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Pickett. Now the pass to Barkley. Here's Pickett to the left wing. Barkley right side. Outside for Jackson. Randolph up top. 3 on the clock. Here's Pickett. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. G passes to Dub. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. The first one falls.
The away team. Number 1, taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Several teams changing it up here. Teams that make their free throws. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
The end of the second quarter with this.
They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra boost.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows the efficiency. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Cowboy. and it's Jackson in at the 3. Passes to Pickett. And beyond the arc. Here's Randolph. That's tipped. Here's Dub. Lee out there with G. Then it's Dub. Then it's Garbage Man. And it's Dub in at the 5. Dub, the pass to Dub. Here's G. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Dub.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Cowboy.